don't become gold without fire. So don't despise your difficulties. They are forming something in you that is never cold. No one else is responsible for managing your life. That's on you. God will give. You don't need to wait for someone to choose you. God already did. And if all this sounds overwhelming, remember this. Please listen. This is not just a calling to do better. It's a calling to become more. A deep inner stirring from God Himself telling you there is more inside you. Please align. This isn't just about dreams or ambition. It is about destiny. It is about stepping into what you were truly created for. You felt it, that restlessness, that quiet dissatisfaction with average. That's not random. That is the divine knocking. See, every human being, yes, including you, was born loaded with something extraordinary. Whether they be talents, ideas, compassion, leadership, creativity, solutions. God didn't just send you to earth to exist. No, He sent you with a specific assignment. He hid incredible treasure inside you like a seed with a forest inside. But here's the catch. That treasure doesn't show up automatically. You have to partner with Him to bring it out. God doesn't ask you to do what He hasn't already equipped you to do. If He tells you to rise, it is because He knows He already placed wings inside your soul. If He says to give, it's because you are already blessed. You may not feel like it, but trust me, He knows what is inside you. Purpose is the key that unlocks all that potential. If you don't discover and pursue your purpose, life will feel confusing, frustrating, and even boring, because you are never meant to drift. You are designed for direction. So the big question becomes, will you align? Because here's the thing, greater heights demand greater alignments. Not with trends, not with opinions, but with God's original design for your life. That means surrendering your will, your timing, your plans, and choosing to trust Him completely. It's not always easy, but it's the only path to fulfillment. And this alignment, it requires a mind shift, a complete rethinking of what matters most. Alignment also means understanding that God is the manufacturer and you are His product. His ways aren't for control, they are for maximum performance. Like any great inventor, His guidelines help you function at full capacity. If you try to run your life your own way, it's like using a phone as a hammer. You are misusing something brilliant. And listen, no one else is responsible for managing your life. That's on you. God will give grace, but not excuses. The freedom you want comes with responsibility, self-management, discipline, learning how to manage your time, emotions, habits. This is where many people miss it. They wait for a miracle when God is saying, get up, start now. And with you, laziness and fear are dream killers. They whisper lies like you are not enough, or you have time, or it's too late. But deep down, you know that's not true. You see, obedience to God is not about religious rules. It's about relationship. It's about trusting His voice, even when it doesn't make sense. He might lead you to a wilderness, but it's not to destroy you. It's to prepare you. He's not looking for performance. He's looking for partnership. When He prompts you to move, please move. When He nudges you to, please respond. You don't always need to understand the full plan. You just need to get ready to take the next step. And now please take a moment to like this video and subscribe. Now let's talk about something we all face on the journey to success, to greater heights, and that is challenges. These aren't random attacks, they are intentional wake-up calls. God uses crisis to reveal what has been hidden, to refine, to promote, and then you don't become gold without fire. So don't despise your difficulties. They are forming something in you that is never gold. You'll meet enemies on these paths like internal roadblocks, fear, procrastination, shame from past failures, people's opinions. Let me tell you now, none of that can stop a person who knows their God. You don't need permission from anyone but God. Their validation is optional. Your obedience is essential. Don't let anyone's small mind shrink your calling. Declare independence from every voice that's not God and that is speaking negatively over you. And if you've ever felt stuck in a stable mentality, and where I mean that you feel like you always need someone else to push you, to tell you what to do, or to give you a platform, please hear this. We are free, truly free. But freedom doesn't mean doing nothing. It means owning your life and showing up for it daily. Break that cycle. You don't need to wait for someone to choose you. God already did. And if all this sounds overwhelming, remember this: we are not alone. The Holy Spirit is your helper. This is not a self-help journey. It is a spirit help journey. Grace is God's power working in your weakness. You don't earn it, you receive it. When it calls you up, it gives you the strength to rise. So stop disqualifying yourself. If God chose you, then He's committed to equipping you. You're not saved just to sit or to serve. God doesn't just want you to be employed, He wants you to deploy your gifts. They are not random, they are solutions. Your stories, your scars, your skills, they were designed to heal others. The job you do may pay the bills, but your assignment, that's what brings meaning. You are not just working for a boss, you are building something eternal. God is not calling you to a small life, He's calling you to a life of impact, to leave a mark, to be the light in dark places, to live beyond yourself. The greatest tragedy is not death, it's living without ever truly living. Make it your goal to pour out everything God has put in you before you die. And if this has been stirring up something in you, don't scroll away. Take a deep breath and say to yourself, I am aligning now. Don't wait until life forces you to wake up. Don't wait until crisis hits. Today is a good day to surrender, to commit to your goals. And if you have been blessed by this message, do me a favor, please. Like this video and subscribe. It helps more people discover their own calling. Now let's wrap it up with these truths. You were born for more, but more doesn't happen by accident. It happens by alignment. God is ready. The question is, are you ready? Stop waiting to feel qualified. Stop looking at who is ahead of you. You are not behind. You are being prepared. And when God says move, please move. Because obedience is the key that unlocks the next level. And you, yes, you were made for the next level. So share this with someone who needs to hear it. And before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. There is more coming your way, because when God calls you higher, everything changes.